Number 11 Baylor and number 25 BYU, and we're underway in Provo. After a 3-game losing streak, Baylor has won 5 of their last 6. And a corner 3 off the get-go from Jalen Bridges. And Trevin Knell fumbles it away. Jalen Bridges attacks. 8-0 Baylor.
Well, BYU continues to not shoot it well. Did not shoot it well in that game against Oklahoma State. They had some really good cracks at it on that last possession.
And what a start for the Baylor Bears. Trevin Knell denied by Misi. Noah Waterman breaks the seal for the Cougars.
You know, this possession, a lost one for BYU. 2 offensive rebounds, you come away with no points.
Shot clock down to 10. And a 3, Jaden Nunn. Ali Khalifa, 3.
To either Ojanwuna or Misi lob is one of the toughest things to defend in the Big 12.
Rattles out for Spencer Johnson. Dallin Hall on the offensive glass in the reverse. Langston Love fires a 3. What a start. It continues. Baylor 3 for 3 from long range.
And the balance from 3 different guys. I mean, that's where they come at you in waves. You kind of have to pick your poison.
Great defense by Baylor inside. Richie Saunders to the basket. And what a play by Saunders with the left hand. Jaden Nunn weaves his way to the basket and lays it in. Dumped inside. At the rim. And 1. Fousseyni Traore for BYU. Miro Little up and under. The freshman banks it in. And Miro Little, who'd been scoreless in 11 of the last 12 games.
BYU up, was just in those one-on-ones, driving the basketball.
Jacoby Walter in and out, back in. Tough shot on the baseline. Largest lead for Baylor. BYU just 2 for 11 from 3 to start the game. Ali Khalifa cleans it up. Step back, tough shot, and it rattles in. Jackson Robinson, there's that wild card.
There it is.
Ojanwuna underneath. Miro Little swatted by Ali Khalifa. Baylor's missed their last 5 shots from the floor. The step back 3, Spencer Johnson. While BYU trying to bounce back from a loss against Oklahoma State, where they had won 4 of their previous 5. Trevin Knell drains a 3 for his first points. Already 5 threes for BYU. They make the 3rd most per game in the country, 11 and a half. Noah Waterman rams it home.
Ali Khalifa, 41 assists in conference play.
He was center that averages 4 assists a game. Steal, Dallin Hall knocked it away. 3 on 2 for BYU. Hall, 3. Jackson Robinson. And the long rebound, Misi. Here comes Baylor, hustling back the other way. Denied by Jackson Robinson.
Lob is one of the toughest things to defend in the Big 12. And part of it is the spacing that the threat of the perimeter shot Baylor has around.
Trevin Knell gets 3 for the Cougars. Ali Khalifa straight on. 3! Second 3 for the BYU big man. Jackson Robinson. Spencer Johnson, another offensive rebound for BYU. And another three for Ali Khalifa. And an 81-72 win over BYU. Trevin Nell. Reversed by Trevin Nell. What a shot. Ray J. Dennis, the lob. Misi at the buzzer.
And he got fouled.
Well, this was the end of the half. You play referee.
Yeah, I mean, that's a foul. And then
Jalen Bridges, who had 10 in the first half to lead Baylor. Khalifa, 11, lead all scorers for BYU as Misi goes to work inside. 10 on the shot clock. Misi moves in. Misi, and Baylor has taken the lead. 6 straight for Baylor to start the second half.
Misi's taking up the space. You know, Khalifa's playing way back, and Misi typically goes right there. Went to his left that time.
Noah Waterman drops it in. There on the offensive foul on Misi. Trevin Nell, 3. 9-3 for BYU. A.J. Dennis. And the spin move down low, Josh Ojanwuna for Baylor.
They are going right at Khalifa. Again, he wants to play offense in that first half. Well, we're going to make him play defense.
Nell trying a scoop, and it's deflected, and Baylor comes away with it. Spencer Johnson. The ball fake, but then missed. Long rebound tipped out to Dallin Hall. He goes to the basket, and he lays it in.
Dallin Hall picked up the 2 fouls with 4 minutes left in the first half. He went to the bench. He has to be on the floor. He is their most important player. He controls everything for BYU.
Ray J. Dennis, the floater. What a move.
He's got all the shots against the drop coverage, and then he's very good at reading the tag guy if you come over on the roll. He's just so dynamic out of the pick and roll, especially if you give him freedom of movement.
Ali Khalifa steps way out for 3. A Baylor team that's won 5 of their last 6 games. BYU's won 4 of their last 6 as Jacoby Walter goes to work underneath. They've made 10 or more threes in 18 of their 26 games now. Jackson Robinson lost the handle. Here comes Baylor in transition. The lob to Caleb Lohner. Jackson Robinson, 3.
There's Dallin Hall isolated, and then, you know, again, a late switch by me.
Again, the reverse, Richie Saunders. Tough shot, Jackson Robinson at the side of the backboard, but Spencer Johnson tracks it down. It falls! Jackson Robinson's 3rd 3.
And this one, it's got a little touch, little tap on the rim, and then it falls.
Backdoor cut, the lay-in. Richie Saunders, and again, it's Ali Khalifa involved. Tiki Aliatiki was suspended for a game. That opened the door for Ali Khalifa, and he's been in the lineup ever since for BYU. Fousseyni Traore by himself. Largest lead for BYU.
Baylor defense is running in circles, and you can't zone. You can't go to the zone that's been good for Baylor because of BYU's ability to shoot it.
12-3 surge for the Cougars, quieted by Jalen Bridges' first points of the second half.
It's a big shot. You know, sometimes you get a desperate shot when a team has momentum, and those are the shots that got to go in. There's a big one there for Jalen Bridges.
Noah Waterman along the baseline. Noah Waterman way off on the 3. And the rebound falls to Jacoby Walter. Jalen Bridges behind the
Say this comes down to Baylor getting stops. A wide open layup out of the timeout for BYU.
Misi isolated and attacks
with the left. So talented, so long at 7 feet, and really good touch off the glass.
Trevin Nell, 3! 13 threes for BYU. Blocked by Richie Saunders. Jaden Nunn to the basket and finishes. Jackson Robinson launching. 3!
This is an 8-point game when a team has 14 threes.
What a win this will be for BYU, and what an environment it's been at the Marriott Center tonight.
Sure has.
Nero Little to the basket, lays it in. 2.1 to go. And BYU win number 19 for the Cougars. They've won 5 of their last 7.